Alright, so just go ahead and who wants to eat a tiny? Who wants to eat a tiny? Hi. Hi. This one's probably my favorite form of therapy for you all. Hello, Tiny. How are you? It's been a while since we've had a therapy session. I have felt like this is necessary. How about you? Do you agree? Would you like to have another therapy session this evening? Good. I'm prepared. So, I'm just going to prepare the vessel. You know, we love to use our body here as a tool, as a medium, as a mechanism for healing. And I would like to thank you for inviting me into your home, Tiny. I know that there's life happening around you, and you're such a busy Tiny, and Tinies don't always get to visit the office. So thank you for accepting me into your home right now, and thank you for joining us. There are a few Tinies here watching, ready and willing to receive. I have one of you in here already. There you are. There you are. Say hello. Say hello to everyone, Tiny. Don't be shy. Let's see. Say hello to everyone, Tiny. Don't be shy. Yes, there you are. Hello. We'll come back to you later. So, would you like to join this Tiny later on after our session? Yes? Okay. Okay. Your wish is my command today. That's going to be you later on, alright? Would you like that? Would you? Would you like that? Would you? Would you like that? We are just preparing the vessel. We are just preparing the vessel. We are just preparing the vessel. Just breathe. just preparing the vessel. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. And finally, we're actually really struggling. That's not even, it wasn't even a form of ASMR. We were actually struggling to get this off. But we know what goes on. And for our last and final act of preparation, I've been walking around rather barefoot today to prepare for our session, so our soles are not so dirty, but they're definitely dry. They're dry. They've been feeling all of the world's roughness and tension in order to ground the host, which is me this evening, so that we may transmit all of the healing that you need in this session. So what we shall do is just add a moisturizing protective barrier so that we may step on your face with comfort and ease. Yes, just inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale. Absolutely. Exhale. Here's what I would like to try with you today. I would like to try a face shave. I would like to try a pacifier therapy. I would also like to try a highlighter therapy. Excuse me while I adjust. A highlighter therapy is probably one of my favorite forms of therapy. For the tiny eye, tiny. Hi. Hello. Hi, are you well down there? You are. Okay. We think that is perhaps some of the finest form of therapy on the market. What do you think? One page at a time. Makes better sounds. Okay. So, now, I would like you to answer a few questions for me before we begin. May you? Okay. Do you prefer long or short toenails? Okay. Awesome. Now, do you prefer the toe spread or the toe scrunch? Yes. Okay. Ooh, you would like to see it one more time. Okay, let's try it with the other foot. Okay, there's the toe spread. Okay, that's your reaction. Or the toe crunch. Awesome. Stay right there. I would like to measure this is my favorite part because we get to see whether or not you've gotten tinier since the last we spoke. We have a guest therapist joining us this evening. Perhaps she will make a cameo again. All healers welcome. Please bring your best heart. Okay, let me do a little face and tiny body measure. This is my favorite part because we get to see if you have gotten any tinier since the last time we've seen each other. I just think that's so awesome. We get to see if you have gotten tinier. Tinier. Have you gotten tinier? Let's see. Okay. So we will just thread this through. This is the most accurate form of tiny measurement on the market, really. Okay. This is my favorite part because I get to see if you are getting any tinier since the last time we've measured. You know, it's like the tinies getting tinier keeps me in business. You know, I'd just be an out of work tiny therapist if you all weren't tiny anymore, you know? Okay, so sit still, please. There it is. Lovely. Okay. Pull that through just a smidge. Alright, and wow, look at you. Awesome. Tiny, you're shrinking. That's wonderful. Oh, look at this. Oops. Tiny down. Alrighty then. Let's get you going in this way. Stand up straight, 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 straight. Wow. Wow, you're shrinking, Tiny. The incredible shrinking Tiny. That's what I love to see. Okay. Let's see across. Let's get that little tiny little hand right there. Just hold your hand up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, I can't wait to see these on a chart. This graph is going to be fantastic. Let's see. Okay. Stand still. Yes, look at you. Wow. It's something fantastic to witness. This is where we are. All right, well, we'll take a look at your shrink chart right here. Wow, look at you. Incredible shrinking Tiny. Look at your chart right here. Look, you're just shrinking. This is today. This is us right here. Wow, that's wonderful news. It seems like our tiny therapy is helping you stay tiny. Now, what I would like to do, let's look at your tiny shrink chart one more time. And let's highlight the notable moments, okay? Okay. Okay, ready? Alright, so we have here on our 4th out of 20, 4th out of our 20th measurement, a part of our tiny shrinkage challenge series, our 4th of 20th measurements. It says that you measured in at 2 tiny units. Can you see that? Here, let me help you. Let me highlight it for you. This is us right here. You see that? That's you. And then our 5th of 20th measurement was right there. See that? Look at you. You shrunk just ever so gently. Ever so gently. And then we have our 6th of 20th measurement, and you are just really dropping. You're just really dropping. Look at you. Wow. And then our 7th of tiny measurement. That day we didn't see very much shrinkage, but it was there. It was there. It was a good showing. And then here we have today. This is where we are. Look at us. You have just passed the 1.5 tiny measurement mark. I can't believe that. Look at your tiny shrink chart, Tiny. Oh, wow. It warms my heart to know that you are just shrinking down. Wow. That's wonderful. Let me go ahead and highlight the parts that I can see are doing the the most, the parts that have the most shrinkage, Tiny. Let's see you. Yeah, there you go, right there. Stand up straight. Deep breath in. Right. Yeah, there we go. We're going to highlight you right on down, okay? So we see that your little, tiny little chin has shrunken. Yeah, we see your tiny little cheeks have shrunken. We see your tiny little ears have shrunken right there. We see your tiny little eyebrows have shrunken. And look at those eyes. Oh, they're so tiny. Can you even see me? Can you even see me with those tiny, 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 tiny little eyes? Can you even see me with those tiny, 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 tiny little eyes? Can you? Can you even see me with those tiny, 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 tiny little eyes? Look at your tiny little hair follicles. We can just barely make them out. I'm just going to highlight them ever so gently. Yeah, I think that would be so wonderful to just highlight all of these areas of, I keep wanting to say growth, but technically you're growing in your shrinkage. It's a wonderful, a most wonderful, wonderful, most fabulous thing to watch. Let's see. I also notice that we do have some long. I notice that we have some long. Let me get in there. Let me make sure this is what make sure that what I see in there is correct. Okay, let me make sure that what I see in there is correct. I don't want to get this wrong with you. Not during our session, that's highly unprofessional. But just stare right into my eyes. I think I see some growth that I can shave away with a razor, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. No, I see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just want to take that away, okay? Yeah, that's adding to your height, I think. If I can shave that away, we can probably get you closer to 1 unit of shrinkage with measurement. Can I do that? Okay. You just relax, alright? This won't hurt a bit. We're just going to make sure that you're nice and tiny for these tiny, giant tiny days. Okay, so you just relax, okay? You just relax, okay? We'll take good care of you. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I see it. I can see it. You see it right there. Okay, turn to the side. Any side. Now turn around. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Hi. Are you having fun? I am. Happy Saturday, okay? Okay. Just settle in. We'll have a great time. You're looking good. Let's take care of you, okay? I'm just going to have a seat. Okay. And this is how we're going to shave a little tiny unit of measurement off of you. Yes, yep, sit still. These things are sharp these days. You know, I said the measurement is my favorite part, but actually this is because as a tiny therapist, I always want to help, and shaving off some of your actual growth will help you stay tiny. I can't think of anything else that I would love to be doing right now than helping a tiny stay tiny by shaving off all that excess growth. It's the growth is just in excess, and it's just not necessary, really. It's just not needed. So unnecessary. Let's just get it out of here. Shave it out of here. Shave it out. And I have to do it so gently because we're just taking off a tiny bit of tiny. We're just taking off a tiny bit of tiny. We're just taking off a tiny bit of tiny. What we're going to do next is a fun one. Yeah, just there you go. Just go ahead and open wide, all right? You're just going to say, ah-ha. Yep, take the binky, take the pacifier. Let's see, can we clear this up for you, honey? I really hope I can. Take the binky, take the pacifier, say, ah. Yes, we are just determining your suck strength and your suck ability, just to see how much you suck. You know, as a tiny, it's very important that you know how much you suck. There are some tinies that love being losers, LBLs. That's the LBL type of tiny. They love being losers, and we are here to accommodate and to help every type of tiny through every type of situation, whatever label they've chosen to give themselves this time around. We don't discriminate here at our tiny therapy session. So we're going to do that one more time, okay? You're going to take a deep breath and then open wide, okay? On the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath and then we're going to open wide, okay? We're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. And inhale, exhale. Good job. We crush the binky because it's rendered useless after we've used it on one tiny. It's no good to us anymore. We just get rid of it. We cannot do anything with that binky after you have used it. Okay, we just cannot do anything with that binky after we have used it on a tiny. Tinies are filled with germs. Tinies are kind of filthy and disgusting, you know, because they travel around on the lowest parts of the earth, and you guys really swim in a lot of giant and giantess trash and just dust and debris. There's some dust and debris on that toe right there. Can you see it? Yeah. So usually what we want to do is give the tiny a good bath. Good tiny cleaning. A good tiny cleaning. And a tiny would benefit from the toe flicks cleaning. Yeah, how does that feel? Do you like that? Can you feel the cleansing happening? Is that something you can get with? Yeah? Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Yes. There it is. Yes. This is my favorite. I know I favorite all my favorite, but this is This one's probably my favorite form of therapy for you all. Yes. We're going to do these one more time, just in case we lost them. That would not be fun for anyone. Not anyone. That would not be fun for anyone. Okay, here's the cleansing. It's very important that the tinies are clean. Clean little tinies, the flickety flickies, clean all the tinies. Our last and final moment, what we're going to do is do a little clippity. Okay, we've been saving this for a session like this because we know how important it is for you to be a part of the toenail clip. Okay? So I would just like you to relax. Do you see this right here? We are wanting to start with the pinky, and we're going to go clip. Nice. Clean up the sides a little bit. Okay, then we're going to go clippity clip clip. Then we're gonna get this one. Yes, look at that, coming straight across. Right, awesome. Alright, get a little bit of that. We've already clipped that one a little bit. Alright, look at this big one. Did you see that? Do you see that growth here? Let's see if maybe we can put one of you. Hi, hello. Let's see if maybe we can sit one of you on the big toe before we clippity clip clip clip. Let's see. Oh, you're a feisty one. Oh, you want to go in head first, huh? Yeah, that's great. Look at you. Look at this one. Going in head first. Yep. What a loser. Going in head first. What a lahu as a her. We're going to collect you in this jar. And collect you in that jar right there. That's where we've been collecting tinies, okay? Don't be alarmed. You'll see it soon. Yes, nice and straight across. I love it. We're going to clean up the side just a little bit. Yes, nice and straight across. Oops, I just dropped a toenail on the face of a puppy. She's not a puppy, she's an adult dog. Okay, let's see. And here, you see this? Yep, these have to come down. Here, let's just jump into this one right here. Let's see it. Yeah. Can you hear the puppy sniffing around? She's gonna get nail clippings in her face again. She must love it. So there you have it, tinies. The puppy loves. The puppy loves my nail clippings. She came back for more. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. 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 Get down in there. Just a little smidge. Yes. 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 Alright, well, I think they look wonderful now. They were looking great before, being nice and long, but there's just something about a good fresh clipping that just gets your day started right, you know? Okay, Tiny, so we're going to end here. I would like to invite you into my jar of tinies, and actually let's just get a few of you in there, okay? Let's just get a few of you in there, okay? I'm just gonna pull some of you up. Here, you can come, you can come, you can come, you can come. Just gonna pull you in. I have you all in my hand right here. Thank you, puppy. And let's just drop you in. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. There you are. There's a crazy dog playing with her shadow in the background while we play with the tinies. It must be Saturday. It must be the weekend. Look at you all having fun in there. Look at you all having fun in there. Look at you all. Look at you all getting to know each other. Look at you. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, yeah. These 100 scale tinies were purchased for the channel by one of you lovely, lovely, lovely rock stars. Thank you. And we are just starting to have fun with them. We'll see more of them in the future. Good little tinies. Let's get some tinies under those toes. Let's get some tinies under those toes. I want to set some tinies under those toes. I just want one. I just want one under my big toe. Can I just get one under my big toe for a session, Tiny? Can I just have one of you volunteer? There we go. Yes, thank you. Thank you for volunteering. Yes, what a good little tiny volunteer. Yay! There it is. That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome right there. That's so awesome. You all just invited me into your home. You're just allowing me to have so much fun with you and yours. I thank you. I appreciate you. And until next time. Until next time. Bye. You heard it. Bye.